Looking great. It's time to feel great. With Mother's Day coming up this weekend, we wanted to put a healthy twist on the traditional breakfast. So please welcome Claire Tansey. Okay, how nice of you to think of us and do a healthy breakfast.
Right? Yeah.
Because when you think of Mother's Day, it's usually, a stack of pancakes or French toast.
Or scones or something kind of heavy and rich. Yeah.
So let's do something a little healthy.
Yeah, nothing against scones. Like if you, honestly, nothing against anything you're going to make for me.
Right.
Right? That's rule number one when you're a mother. Always accept graciously.
Accept anyone else who will cook for you, 100%.
Yes.
But it's nice if it can be sort of, have a little bit of health in mind, especially if it still tastes good.
Exactly.
And your recipes always do.
Oh, well, thank you, my dear.
Yeah,
well, I love eggs, and I know we both love eggs, and we could eat them at any time of the day.
All day long.
Instead of doing breakfast for dinner, we're sort of doing dinner for breakfast, and I'm making breakfast tacos.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
So I love, we always have tortillas in the house, and I love tortillas. I guess we don't have a ton of bread in the house all the time. Like, it's got to go stale. So I thought, I'm going to make some tacos. So this is just scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Okay, now everybody, we can all scramble eggs, right?
Yep, even my 7-year-old.
And then I love hot sauce.
Me too.
And because it's Mother's Day, I think I'm going to go ahead and put in.
Go for it.
Right? Come on.
Yeah,
these are my eggs.
It's for you.
Obviously, if your kids don't like the hot sauce, just pull a bit out first.
Right.
And then fresh tomato.
Nice.
So right in there, and right away, this is going to be fresh tasting. It's going to have, all those lovely, vibrant flavors of the tomato. And then as well, I'm going to add a whole ton of cilantro.
Lovely. I know you're big on using all the herbs.
I am big on using the entire bunch of herbs.
Yeah.
And, not everybody loves the cilantro, but if you love it, you love it.
That's right.
So you get this, and that's all mixed up, and it's nice and soft. I like my eggs to be kind of soft. You do it however you like. And then you just toss it into a beautiful little soft tortilla. And I topped it with just some cheese, some more cilantro, and then my secret ingredient on everything, a little squeeze of lime. It's really hard for me not to actually eat this at this moment.
You would eat like just...
Oh, I just chow down on that.
Oh, you do it, huh?
So good, right?
My daughter's kind of like that. She likes this. She likes the tangy, the citrus fruit. Like, she just loves it.
Ooh, I love it. And look how pretty that is.
Doesn't that just
look so good?
But it is so easy. So if it is the kids that are cooking up breakfast for you, this is going to be something they can actually handle.
Agreed.
It's good.
Now, here's another good kid task. Here's 6 eggs, and I'm just going to whisk these up. Actually, speaking of kid tasks, not that I trust and love you.
We get along great. She just knows me really well. Yeah.
So that's, again, just 6 eggs. And then what I'm going to do here is make sort of a baked omelet. Okay. Sort of like sheet pan eggs / baked omelet / crustless quiche.
Oh, I like how it looks.
Yeah, it's really good. And this is super easy as well.
Okay. Frozen spinach?
Yeah, and you know that this was probably like 18 bunches of spinach, and now it's this big, right? So you really have to whisk that well because it's quite kind of tightly packed. Okay. And into there, I'm also going to put just a little bit of bacon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right?
Throw that in there. Don't hesitate.
I didn't think you were. I didn't think we were hesitating. That's good. A little pinch of salt. Okay. And then just a little bit of cheese. So I've got Swiss cheese here. I mean, this is kind of like an omelet. You can kind of do whatever you really want here.
Well, use the cheese that Mom likes.
Use the cheese that Mom likes. But with this way, you've got spinach, you've got a little bit of bacon, you've got cheese. Yeah. And then I'm going to just bake the whole affair in like a pan. Yep. Now, I do need to grease this, and because I'm actually my grandmother, I have my leftover bacon fat.
Oh, good for you.
Because, you know what? I bought it. I don't want to throw it out.
You should always have leftover bacon fat.
Just a little bit.
Or have leftover fat in some form. Just sitting there at the side of the stove.
Am I old-fashioned or what?
No, it's what we do too.
Right?
It's what we do too. We hang on to it.
And so then that just goes dumpsy-doodle into there. Oven's at 300 degrees. You bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. And then, oh, what happened to that piece there? I don't know. So it comes out looking like this. Yeah. And you can see that it's just packed full of all that delicious spinach. And I would serve this with toast. You could tuck it into a sandwich. Yes. This is also great for make-ahead. Okay. Stack these up in the fridge, reheat them in the microwave.
That's a very smart. This is a breakfast for any time, any day. Like, it's nice for Mother's Day, but I would do that, tomorrow. Yeah. That's really smart.
Great.
That's good.
Now, meanwhile, you want to have a smoothie. Am I right? Everybody wants to have a smoothie in the morning.
A lot of us enjoy the smoothie.
Indeed.
It's a nice, quick thing to eat. It's always healthy. You can put anything in it that you want to put in it. Yes. And it tastes good.
Oh, that's good. So I am in love with the combination of any tropical fruit with ginger. Okay. So I like to put a little bit of fresh fresh ginger in my smoothies.
Nice.
Really, like good stuff.
Very good for you.
So I'm going to actually do 3 big, large slices.
Oh, you're brave.
And, I know. Do you know that there's a right way to make a smoothie and there's a wrong way to make a smoothie? I did not know that. Well, I didn't know that either until, see, this is the part. You just got to get the lid off when your hands are all slippery. You've got to put the liquid in first.
Oh, right. No, that makes a lot of sense.
It took me like 42 years to figure this out, people. So that's why I share. I share what I've learned.
Right.
So you put the liquid in first.
At the bottom, it's just not going to blend
or it
properly.
won't turn around, right? So this is kefir, and you're probably very familiar with kefir. It's like a probiotic. Yep. It's also really high in protein. That's what we want in our smoothies. And I always get the plain because the sweetened ones are like, oh my gosh, they've got like 30 grams of sugar.
And plus you're putting in sweet fruit anyways, you're
fine. Frozen pineapple and frozen mango.
Yum.
Yeah, Yum. I know, right? A little bit tropical. And then,
do it.
Big 3 slices.
Okay.
And that's it. And then this goes on, and you just blitz the heck out of this thing.
We're just going to make sure
that's
ready?
On. I'm ready. And it goes around.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it.
There,
how easy is that? Stop now.
Now, I want you to taste this and tell me if you like the ginger.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, I generally am not a lover of ginger, so let's go. Let's go. Give it to me.
Did not know that. Oh, sorry, honey, I got some on your hand.
That's
so
good.
let's see, what do you think? Because it's quite gingery, but I think that's kind of nice in the morning.
Honestly, it's very sweet and refreshing. That's not too gingery for me.
And all that ginger
and you put a lot in there.
Yeah, and it's so good for you, right? Like, it's got all sorts of great benefits.
This smoothie is so good. So